Prepare yourself, because it's time to duel!
Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, YemmytheFerret here with another episode of Rebuilding My Deck. That is correct, the episode where we just open up, or the series where we just open up Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's been an interesting time lately. If you haven't checked out the last episode of this series, I believe the last one's going to be the Arena of Lost Souls box double, opening. I did 2 of those. The second one, we got a lot of good cards, so if you did not watch that, make sure you check that out. Contrary to Arena of Lost Souls and Scars of Battle. So make sure you check that out. Today, in this episode, well, one thing, I got a new binder for my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Look at that beast. That's a beast right there. That was the last one on the shelf. My other binder is dying very, very quickly. So I decided might as well spend a little extra money, get a bigger binder, make it more comfortable. If we have time today, we'll open up a blister pack of, what are they called? Attack from the Deep? Yeah, Attack from the Deep card packs, just to see if we can get anything out of those. This is the new series we're trying to finish off. So, looking forward to that. And then we have 5 packs of War of the Giants Series 2. That is right, Series 2. Where does it say that? Battle Pack 2. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the second camera and get this giggity going. So these packs are older packs. They come in either booster boxes, which are like over $200 or something like that, or you can buy 5 for like $20. So I decided to get 5 for $20. I like the artwork on these. Of course, we got Obelisk the Tormentor on one, a Winged Dragon of Ra on the other, and then Slifer the Sky Dragon, of course, on there. And then we have 2 extra packs. The image on the front doesn't really matter. It's not like you're gonna get Winged Dragon of Ra inside the Winged Dragon of Ra one, but I like the artwork on these. Of course, in these packs, we are looking for the God cards, but there are some other ones that could be useful in here. I was looking online, it seems like there's 2 versions of almost every card. There's a holographic and non-holographic, except for the God cards, which is kind of strange, but, whatever. So let's go ahead and mix these up. We'll do obviously the Tormentor in the middle there, and we'll do Slifer the Sky Dragon first, since not many people like Slifer the Sky Dragon. It's very unfortunate. I don't mind him. So the packaging, pretty nice packaging, like I said. It's kind of like the silver with the gold in the background. War of the Giants, Battle Pack 2. Nothing really interesting on the back. Okay, should I open this? That's what I'm asking right now. There we go. The cards are backwards in these, so we'll be getting a sneak peek of what we're getting right in the front there. So we got Big Bang Shot. Big Bang Shot. The equipped monster gains 400 attack. If the equipped monster attacks a defensive position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. When this card leaves the field, banish the equipped monster. It's actually not too bad of a card. I'd say that it's a pretty decent one, especially for an equipped spell. Oh, crap. Oh, I dropped one, guys. I think that was the holographic, too, or something. This is set up very strangely. Okay, so this was the second card in the pack, which has a little bit of a glitter on it. You see that kind of glitter on there. I can't believe that happened. I'm slipping. I don't even know what position this was in, so I can't like pretend to know for the next one. So it's called Hedge Guard. It's an effect plant. During damage calculation in either player's turn. Come on, camera. There we go. In either player's turn, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, half the attack of a monster you control until the end phase, but that monster cannot be destroyed by this battle. So it's not too bad, I guess. Next we have Ultimate Tyranno. Dinosaur. Let's get back a little bit. If this card is face-up attack position at the beginning of your battle phase, it must attack first and call all monsters your opponent controls once each. Oh, and attack all monsters you control or your opponent. Oh my god, I can't read today. If this card is face-up attack position at the beginning of your battle phase, it must attack first and attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Interesting card. Is it worth it? I mean, it's 3,000 damage, so it should be able to take out pretty much anything your opponent has, but what about their trap cards? Ooh, spooky. Flame Tiger is what we have next. During your draw phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you control no monsters. Instead of conducting your normal draw, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If this card is special summoned with this effect, banish it when it leaves the field. That kind of a nice little effect there. Not sure if people would actually use it or not. And on the end, we have the Tricky. This is another effect monster. I don't know if this one's famous or not, but I think I recognize it. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. Okay, so it's actually not too bad of a card. Would be very effective for a spellcaster deck. So we're going to open up our next one, and hopefully we don't screw it up like we did with this last one. We're going to open up the Winged Dragon of Ra one. Get a good look at that. Pretty much the same as the Slifer one, except it's a blue background. And the Winged Dragon of Ra on there. Raw. Just like the WWE. What the fuck am I saying? Alright, open up. Open Sesame. So we're going to pay attention to how this one's set up. Specifically, because we need to make sure we put the rare on the back. Okay, that's how I like to do things. You know, I learned that from Max Mofo. So you can't knock him. Let's focus our camera here. I should be focusing. There it goes. No entry. Change all attack position monsters to defense position. I guess it's not bad. Let's see what the second card... Okay, so the second card is the rare. Second card is the rare. So how the hell am I going to do this? Because this ain't Pokemon. I guess I could take 2... Oh my gosh. 2 to the back? Something like that? Okay, so Cyber Valley. Valley, okay. You can use one of these effects. Oh man, this is small. When this card is targeted for an attack by an opponent's monster, you can banish this card, draw one card, then end the battle phase. You can target one face-up monster you control and this card, banish both that target and this card, then draw 2 cards. You can target one card in your graveyard, banish this card, and one card from your hand, then place that target on the top of your deck. Actually not a bad card, especially if you're using a deck that, you know, you want to get the up with the draws, so it would definitely be one that you would want to put in a deck if you're trying to draw specific cards. Next, oh, I remember this card. Zombria the Dark. Zombria the Dark. This card cannot attack your opponent directly. If this card destroys a monster by battle, this card loses 200 attack. Kind of shit. Kind of shit. Next, Damage Gate. Damage Gate. When you take battle damage, target one monster in your graveyard with attack less than or equal to the amount of damage you took. Special summon that target. Oh, pretty good card, actually. And there's no entry. And on the end, we have DD Warrior Lady. DD Warrior Lady. You can kind of see the holographic there. Not really holographic. I guess they call it Masonic. Is that what they call it? Masonic? After damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish that monster. Also banish this card. Interesting. Next, we have our final unique-looking pack. This is the Obelisk the Tormentor one. Wouldn't it be great if we got Obelisk the Tormentor in the Obelisk the Tormentor pack? It would. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2 from the front and put it on the back. Geez, I don't know like how you're supposed to do this without seeing kind of what the card is. I guess that works. Alright, we have Card D. Card D. I've seen this used on, what is it called? Duel Links or whatever it's called. So I guess it's not too bad of a card. Let's see what it does. Cannot be special summoned. During your main phase 1, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you can tribute this card, draw 2 cards, then it becomes the end phase of the turn. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this effect. Huh. Interesting. Oh, Helping Robo for combat. I loved this card when I was a kid. Just the look of it. I don't know if it actually did anything. Let's see. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, draw 1 card. Then return 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. Okay, so it's not too bad. I still like the artwork on that one. Sinister Seeds. When a monster you control is destroyed by battle in which you took damage and it was in face-up attack position at the start of the damage step, and when it was destroyed, special summon one Sinister Seed token for every 500 points of battle damage you take during battle. I guess it's not too bad. Axe of Fools. The equipped monster gains 1,000 attack, but its effects are negated. During each of your standby phases, inflict 500 damage to the controller of this equipped monster. Whew! Okay, so that's an interesting one. And on the end, we have Go, Go, Go Golem, which is our Masonic, I guess you would call it. Once per turn, this defense position card cannot be destroyed by battle. Huh. Alright. So that's that one. Alright, we got 2 more of these. Oh boy. Rush Recklessly. You know I love that card. Oh man, we have a Graceful Charity in here. Okay. So draw 3 cards and discard 2. Good card. Not bad at all. First time I'm seeing this outside of a structure deck, so pretty cool. Zubaba Knight. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks a monster, a face-up defense position monster, destroy that monster. Okay. Interesting. Dandelion. Oh boy. When this card is sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 fluff tokens in defense position. These tokens cannot be attributed for a tribute summon during the turn they are special summoned. Huh. Alright, interesting. And we got Rush Recklessly, which you can target one face-up monster on the field that gains 700 attack until the end phase. This is a quick spell card, so you can use it during your opponent's turn. And on the end, we have Dark Valkyria as our Masonic. This card is treated as a normal monster while face-up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is face-up on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with this effect. Oh. While this card is face-up on the field, you can place 1 spell counter on it. This card gains 300 attack for each spell counter on it. You can remove the 1 spell counter from this card, then target 1 monster in the field, destroy that target. Okay, so it's actually a pretty good card. It's weird how you summon it, though. Alright, and we're on to our last War of the Giants box. Will we get a God card? Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, so first 2. So, I mean, kind of spoiler alert, we did not get the God card. But we did get the Fiend Mega Cyber, which I had also when I was a kid. I think I had a few of these packs. If your opponent controls at least 2 more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a snazzy one. Steamroid! Alright. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, this card gains 500 attack during the damage step only. If this card is attacked by an opponent's monster, it loses 500 attack during the damage step only. Nice, actually not a bad card, but it does have an interesting effect to it. Battlewing Zerphos the Elite. If this card is in your graveyard, you can return 1 face-up card you control to the hand. Special summon this card from the graveyard, and if you do, take 400 damage. You can only use the effect of Blackwing Zerphos of the Elite once per turn, or duel. And on, oh, nope, we have Rising Energy. Discard 1 card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. That target gains 1500 attack until the end phase. And then on the end, we have Reptilian Rage. A little Masonic there. The equipped monster is treated as a reptile type. It gains 800 attack. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, it loses 800 attack. Not bad. Not bad of a spell card. So we didn't really get anything super awesome in these packs. I was hoping we'd maybe possibly see a God card, but I knew that wasn't going to happen. I'm not that lucky. But we did get a good amount of nice cards to put in our tin. Graceful Charity, which has you can kind of see that the letters are different. It doesn't have like a hollow on it, but definitely cool. So yeah, I didn't really get what I wanted out of these. We did get some good cards though, like I said. So I mean, it's kind of a win. It's kind of a win in this book. And we are at 1444. Let's go ahead and open up some of these. As promised, we got a whole booster or blister pack, we'll call it, of booster packs for the Arena of or Attack of the Deep. Oh my gosh, I'm still stuck on the Arena of Lost Souls. I have PTSD, everyone. All right, so let's grab these out of the box here. Now, you might be wondering, why are you going back to Attack from the Deep when you said you weren't going to go back to the Attack from the Deep cards? And I'll tell you this. Special thing coming possibly next episode. I've decided to go back to the Attack from the Deep just because, I need, I like the water cards. I've ended up liking them. Whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our rare card, which is the card that's going to be on the back. We're going to place that face down there, and we're going to set our unrare cards to the other side. Same thing with this one. So we can just do this kind of a little bit more quickly. That should be our rare card. We'll put that on the end there. Next one. Take our rare card, put it on the end there. And our last pack here. Take that mega rare, ultra rare, put it on the back. And you put all the common cards right there. And all the rare ones get put right onto the back there. No one saw them. Now let's see what we got. So, High Tide Gorgon. I have so many of these, you might as well call it an STD. Infernity Beast. Not a bad card, but also not good enough for my deck. Actually, I do have one in my deck, don't I? Sonic Duck. I always like the look of that card. Fishborg Planter. Interesting card. Water Hazard. Pretty decent card for water attacks. Great White. Good regular card. Fusion Recovery, nice one to have for fusion stuff. Ready for Intercepting, decent trap card. Warrior Elimination, good spell card if you're going to post someone with a lot of warriors. Robin Zombie, I love this card, great card. If your monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, send the top card of their deck to the graveyard. It's a continuous trap, and it's pretty excellent. Mystical Elf, not bad. Moray of Greed, a good card to have. Yuumi, of course, you'll need this for a water deck. A Slushy, not bad. I think we're on to our end cards now. Magical Undertaker. Oh boy, we're getting screwed. Ooh, Guilford of Lightning. Guilford the Lightning. This is a new one. You contribute 3 monsters to tribute summon, but not set this card. If summoned this way, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Ooh. Guilford the Lightning. This would be a good card to have if your opponent has a lot of high defense cards, or if they have like a Marshmallow or something on the field and you have 3 cards that are just waiting to attack. This would be a good one to call out. I like the holo on that. Definitely looks cool. And I'm glad we got that. That's a cool card. So, yeah, at least this video has something interesting on it. in it. No god cards, but one pretty decent card. Decent card. For speed duels, that is. If you're looking at this from the regular Yu-Gi-Oh style cards, probably not the best one to have, but for speed duels, yeah, I don't mind this for speed duels, and I like speed duels. Quote me on that. I do like speed duels, and I wish more people liked it. I think it has a good following, but I just like that it goes back to like the original stuff. There's ritual summoning and normal summoning. There's pretty much nothing else like links or anything like that, XCs, nothing like that. That's why I like speed duels, because it goes back to that basic form of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, the sun has come out and my camera has gotten very bright. So let's go ahead and end this. Thank you for watching, everyone. I am YemmytheFerret, and this has been Rebuilding My Deck.